Hi everyone. My mom is taking a nap, and I took her to the doctor's. Well, she had an appointment with the PCP. Obviously, I am not in my car. I'm in the house because I decided this week I'm not gonna see my therapist. I'm gonna see him next week. Um, Actually, I'm gonna go to another room so I can be more expressive. Okay, so I'm in the other room. Hopefully, this bird over here, Bella, doesn't start making any noise. She thinks she's so important. So, yeah. um, for those who don't know, she had open heart surgery last Tuesday, and she's back at home. Um, and she had to go see her PCP also. And while I was there, I wiped down my mom with a special disinfectant soap. I also, I thought I was doing a good job. Little did I know, because the living room was like dim. I now I know when I get her ready next time, make sure it's bright enough so I can see everything, because I didn't know her legs looked a little hairy. And she had a dress because her stitches. Um, I didn't want to put pants and then the stitches get stuck or whatever. Anyways, when I went over there was this Spanish couple. I wasn't paying attention to them, but they were talking about how hairy my mom's legs were. And then, of course, she has stitches, and everybody kept looking at us. And I'm like, why they keep looking? And then this one lady, I'm not gonna talk about her looks because then that I will be down to their level. She had like a mean face and looking up and down on my mom, not in a good way. And not until we actually got inside the room, did my mom actually told me what they were saying. And yes, I understand Spanish, but for whatever reason, I don't know, I didn't pay attention. But bottom line is, what I'm trying to get through here is, why do people have to talk out loud and say things, talk about other people, especially when it's not nice? Look, we live in tough times. The cost of living is high. Everybody is going through a storm, whether it's on a boat, whether they're drowning, whether they're on the yacht, whether whatever, in a canoe, and a life vest, but we're all going through a storm. Why do people gotta put their poison and make things worse than what it already is? I don't understand. And this couple was an older couple. You would think that when people get older, their heart will soften up, they'll have more sweetness to them, but no, I don't get it. Well, that's all I have to share for today. I'll keep you all updated and tell you more. But for right now, I just had to vent a little bit about that. And it seems like I keep having a theme in all my videos. Can we have more kind people? It's supposed to be a podcast about frugality, but I think it's a little bit everything. And I do tend to talk a lot about, that how nice it will be to have more kindness in the world.